Let's hope we didn't miss the pistol round here. We might have, guys. We might have. This might be on me. This looks live. Looks like we did miss pistol. Sorry about that one, boys. And it looks like MommySports did take the pistol. They do have the CT start, which is obviously a pretty dominant side for Nuke. And it's Quaggerdoodle and Arkham in a 2v5. They just have Glocks. I don't expect a whole lot to come out of this round, but we will see. A cold knife through cold butter. I don't think that's a good thing. Mods, you know what to do. Is Quagger gonna find a knife kill? Oh my! Quagger gets a knife! Get Leadify in the chat, guys. Get Leadify in the chat. Oh, even y'all get Leadify. Let's go. Is that a cat in a Pringles can? It is. I'm a big fan of that, Brady. I'm now a fan of you. And the first full buy of the game coming out. Fast, squeaky push here from Rhythm, but the Molly's going to slow him down. And he finds a nice clean headshot onto Crank It. Krames finding one up top. Rhythm's going to look for a second. Gets a little damage onto Fraser. And the rest of the T side going to be pushing outside. Little do they know, Secret is all theirs. CTs are not ready to stop this at all. Animate playing very passively, expecting that heaven wrap, but that is not going to happen, sir. Instead, Brady's going to be tested here in a few seconds. 1 MP9 against 3 fully kitted up Ts with AKs. But can't find the first. Krames ready for that position, takes his head off. Rhythm picking up another, and this round is all but done. 5v1, Animate gonna opt to save that AVP. And back on off, back to spawn. Overall, just really good shooting from the T side there, finding some nice entries, some good headshots. Looking like a well-oiled machine. Oh, Rhythm looking for him. And Animate's going to be ready for it, though. But does he whiff? He does not. Catches him with utility out. So Animate is going to successfully save that op, which is absolutely crucial for them. Good on him for that. We gotta get a GoFundMe up for OKC. Default gloves, default knife. No siree. No siree. Hold on, is he the only one in the match without skins? Jesus. Hold on. Does Arkham have a knife? Uh-oh. What is this? You can't have Crimson Kimonos with a Gamma Doppler, brother. Arkham, talk. You're gonna need to talk with him about this. Very passive default setup from the tees, just holding, looking for those mistakes. Renum once again looking for an entry near Squeaky. Some utility coming out for the tees. Looks like this is a fake, actually. Yeah, they're faking outside. Try to draw some of that presence back over there. But it looks like they're just going to sit on it, actually. They're not going to make a play. But Quagger finds one in that little bitty gap. And here comes the actual hit onto A. And the CT is going to quickly shut it down. Good hold from MommySports there. The T side looks like they're going to have just enough money to kind of force their way back in this round. Maybe a Galil or two. Solid utility. Solid buy overall, though. Random says, I don't need utility. I have an AK-47. Renum is a demon playing Squeaky. Almost every round looks like he's found a kill there. Bruddy gets flashback at ramp. Little does he know, there's nothing to be found there. And the T is massing for outside. Looks like they're going to opt to go down secret. So Renum somehow made it down the vent during all that. I'm not sure what happened. Looks like he just got a timing on Frazier and made it down, and he's just going to hold that vent, say, go ahead, come on down. And I wonder if the CTs know. It doesn't seem like they have much indication that they're down here. It's just going to be on Bruddy to hold back all 4 or 5. Let's see what he can do. Krames is ready for it. Clears him. Take him out. That's going to be the only resistance. And Renum's got that vent position locked down, finding 2. He said, come to Papa. And animate back in the CT spawn. We've seen this one before. Just going to be saving that op. Try to keep that CT economy up as much as he can. And at the very least, solo op can sometimes make miracles happen. He is the best player on his team. And actually the best player in the lobby. So they're going to come hunting though. And a nade. Oh, Kobe! Big round from Renum there. Picks up a 4K. Great job by the T-Sen. That's enough of that op saving, pal. Go ahead and give it up. And the CT economy is not looking so hot here. Only one player can afford to buy. So it's definitely going to be some kind of save round, I imagine. Probably some kind of 5-7 situation. Maybe some aggression coming out in hut or ramp. We'll see. And the CT side going to call a timeout, say, hey guys, what happened last round? What can we adjust? How did those bastards get down there? So once again, another very close game, 3-2. This could go either way. And we've got, there it is again, Renum finding another pick on Squeaky, and he's going to get a second, make it a third. This guy's going nuclear. Looks for the heaven pick. Can he get a fourth? Go ahead and stack those bodies, sir. Yes, he can. And he's got a chance at an ace here. He knows he's there. Come on, Renham. Get your ace, buddy. There it is. And a crisp, clean ace from Renham, taking down all 5 of the CTs by his lonesome. What a guy. What a guy. Poggers in the chat, guys. And that's going to tie our score up here 3-3. But the CTs are back on a bye. They do have one MP9, but MP9's quite solid. I think we all know it can hold its own in the right position. So let's see what Fraser can do with it. Not a ton of utility for the CTs, though. Crinkit sitting on one flash. Looks like maybe he had a smoke he used early. And OKC picks up Quagger outside, but Crames finds the trade. Everything's going to cool off for a second now here while everyone says, hold up, don't get too antsy. Renham down vent again. How does this man do it? I got to keep my cam on him. He is magical, some would say. Makes it all the way to control, and he finds Bruddy. And that's a tough one. 4v3. This round heavily favoring the T's right now. It's going to be up to Crinkit to try to stop this outside play. And he is ready. But are they going to go A? Are they going to opt to go A? Yes, both made it. Oh, the timing. They both make it past him, and Crames finds Fraser. The bomb plant's going to go down. 4v2. But Crinkit finds one. They're going to attempt this retake. 2v3, and Renham is 1 or 2 bullets away from death. Yol, though, finds that op shot, and here's Animate. Can he do the 1v3? He's trying to find something, but the T's aren't giving him anything. Renham just playing down in the vents. But he does find one, and Yol gets the trade. Another big round for Arkham's money crew. That's going to send the CT economy right back into the Great Depression. Not great situation for them. They've already given up 4 rounds. Anything else is very good for a T-side nuke game. So let's see what Arkham's money crew can do, and let's see if MommySports can try to bounce back, get back in the rhythm. They've lost the last 3 here, but let's see what adjustments they might make. Just going to be 5-7s across the board for the CTs. We're going to see some HUD aggression. Going to try to go in and clear out lobby, get that info so they can maybe at least stack. Or not. They'd opt to just sit here instead. And the T side's going to do an execute, it looks like, outside. Good job by Quagger, clearing everything close here. The OKC in the smoke. Is he gonna make a little play here? Ooh, checking up. Smoke's fading. And another smoke comes in. Gonna shut down his chances of getting anything good going. What is Renham doing back here? I'm not exactly... Oh, I see. So he can see the door below and he can see the ladder peak. Let's see, is he gonna be able to flick to Fraser? Oh, decides not to go. Put the brakes on there. Fraser's sixth sense, spider sense is tingling. Renham is surrounded. The CTs have no idea that he's up here. Oh my gosh, this might be insane. Finds one, but Fraser is able to get the trade, and they're going to take that AK. 3 Ts. No, we've got 4 Ts on the B bomb side here. The CTs are going to have to attempt a 3 before retake. They do have 1 AK to use. Nope, he's going to go ahead and save it. That's a wise choice. Oh my god! Innovate with the Ferrari jumping fucking 5-7 one tap. But Yol said, no, 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 buddy. That's enough of that nonsense. So far, Animate with the kill of the game, though. I'm going to give him that. Kill of the game so far. And Arkham's Money Crew taking a 5-3 lead. Quite comfortable. Look at that economy. Yul's over 10k now. Krame's getting close. These guys are stacking the dollars. They're in good shape. Meanwhile, CT's holding on for dear life here. If they lose this, it's going to be rough. But they do have a full buy. One of the better ones they've had the last few rounds. Let's see what they can do. OKC going to go ahead straight on down towards Secret. Meanwhile, Crankit's going to get smoked off. Quagger just playing around these smokes, seeing if he can find anyone. And we do have Yol down here, or sorry, OKC. He said, I've had enough of this secret bullshit. We're going to try to put an end to it. Oh, he's getting a little antsy. He wants to play for the info, but Quagger is so ready for it. Let's see who's going to lose their patience first. Quagger says, he's probably not here. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Unlucky timing there for Quagger. Great timing for OKC, and Animate finds an op kill across the map. This round's looking very comfortable for the CTs. 5v3, almost no damage taken. Meanwhile, Renum, the absolute squeaky door demon, trying to take A. Is he going to find Crankit? Ooh, looked like he missed the timing there, but I don't know if Crankit saw him. He knows now, and Fraser finds one. Crankit chimes in with another. Fraser getting a second to secure the round. 4-5, the CTs are back in it, and that is a absolutely critical round for them. Their economy was in dire needs of that, so good on them. Securing it pretty cleanly, not losing anybody. This will give them a good chance to go on a little streak here towards the end of the half and see what they can do. And for anyone just joining, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here watching this ESEA 9-10 playoff game between Arkham's Money Crew and MommySports. Sorry. MommySports. How could I forget that name? So far we've had a really close match. Map 1 was Ancient, and Arkham's Money Crew won that pretty easily. I think it was 13-5, something like that. And we've got a very close game here on Nuke so far. Nice little nade to pop the smoke. Crankit looks for the pick, but unfortunately he's not there. And we might get a very strange timing right here. Quaggerdoodle gets flashed through, but he hits the wall. And Crankit's going to clean up two of them. Yul finds the kill on Mini. Crankit goes down, but he did get two big kills. Bruddy picks up Arkham with a wall bang on the other side of the map. And this round looks just about done for the T's. Renum makes it down that vent again. And the T's have pretty solid money. They don't have to save here. Uh-oh. Oh, smart by Yul to just jump off there. He almost got caught by Animate. And Renum comes back up through Secret and finds OKC. 10 seconds. They've got to make a decision here. And it looks like they're going to send it into the A site. Oh, Fraser. Oh, he almost catches him. Bomb goes down just in time. Renum finds the kill. This is a 2v2. Oh, he didn't have time. 1 second! Wow, I thought for sure he planted in time. I guess he was half a second or so off. Unfortunate for Arkham's money crew. I thought they had that round. Oh my goodness, look at the scoreboard here, by the way. Renham, 15 and 7, 1,500 damage, 150 ADR. Who is this guy? Somebody send him a blank fucking check. God damn. Tough game for Arkham, though. 0 and 6, the team captain. Renham finds another kill at Squeaky, and he's down Vent, trying to get a second. Almost does, but OKC secures the kill. Little awkward fight there through the vent walls. We're going to see a play. Play on ramp here. Arkham finds the entry for his team, taking down Animate. Flashbang makes it a little awkward. Are they ready for the guy control? No, they're not. But Quagger quickly trades Arkham. Squeaky door opened, so they know somebody's there. Ruddy gonna try to hit him through the smoke, but he can't. A 2v2 here. The T's don't know that there's two Squeaky, and I doubt they'll expect that. Yol is gonna have first contact. Can he hit the shot? Oh, he gets flashed off and he whiffs. Quagger in the 1v2. He finds the first! But Bruddy quickly trades, securing a vital round for the CTs. That's going to give them the 6-5 lead here, ensuring at the very worst they end the half tied up. So great job from the CTs to kind of settle down a little bit and secure these last 3 rounds to get them back in the game, give them an even half and a chance to secure the game in the next half. Fast A play comes out, but the CT's making short work of them, and they got no problem stopping that rush. Cleaned it up pretty easily. 7-5 lead for MommySports. That's not the worst half, but I'll be honest, 5 rounds is pretty good for T-side. Arkham's money crew's definitely got to be happy with that. And now they get to come over to the wonderful CT side of Nuke. Let's see what they can do. The pistol round's going to be huge here. If MommySports can get the pistol, they'll have a very strong chance at winning this map. But it's not going to be easy. Looking like it's going to be 4 of them coming outside. Renham's the only man to stop this push, and he's using the P2000, a man after my own heart. But Animate picks him up with a P250. Yol finds a trade though. OKC trading. Krames trading here. 3-3. Very scrappy round. Ooh, Krames clean 1 tap. And a second. And that puts Bruddy in a very tough spot. He's got a 1v3. CTs do have the bomb secure outside red box. So Bruddy is in a very tough spot, and he's going to be heard. Arkham's calling him out. Quagger having a rough time, but Arkham says, "Don't worry, buddy, I gotcha." Secures pistol round for CT. That's a really important round for them. unlucky for the T's. They would have loved to have that pistol round, but it's not going to happen today. Are they going to opt for the force buy? Okay, this is an interesting buy. They're going to have Fraser force a MAC-10, the rest of them saving for next with some little bit of utility, a few pistols here and there. Let's see what they've got in mind. And it's just going to be all-out hut rush. Swaggerdoodle gets taken out by OKC. Crames, though, picks up 3 very quickly. Crames, big 4K. He said, get that shit out of here. And now we've got a tie game, 7-7. But the CT economy is still very fragile. If they lose this round, they will be reset. And the T's will be hitting max loss, so... Looks like Animate knows that he's in secret. Well, he has a suspicion, I should say. Renim playing a very cheeky position. I don't think they'll ever expect him to already be up here like this. He's going to be tested here. He's just kind of using it as a fake. He's gonna sit there. Here they come. It's Renim's time to shine. He's been the star of the game. But Animate says, not this time. Headshot puts him in the grave quick and easy. And it's a 4v3 for the T's. Rushing down to the B-bomb site. Quagger has a great position. Finds 2. Make it 3! Can he get the 4th? He does, Dink Bruddy. 2v2. HP favoring the CTs. Quaggerdoodle may have saved this round, but can Bruddy and OKC get it done? Crame spotted out. He's half HP. Nice utility to deny the plant. He needs his teammate. And here he comes, Arkham, finding 2 in the back. Wild round right there. Quagger and Arkham saving the day. Very important round. That would have broken the CT's economy, but they're able to hold on thanks to the efforts of Quagger and Arkham there. Great entries by Animate on the T side, though. And we're just going to see that kind of default outside control smoke wall. The T's are back on pistols. It is a full save for them. Got a couple deagles, a couple techs. Not much else, though. And Yoel's going to find the first. Renim chiming in with another. Ooh, Yoel just barely missed his timing, but Crames found him. And a pretty easy, nice, safe by-the-book round from the CTs. Arkham's Money Crew up 9-7. Undefeated on the CT side so far, but we've got another full buy coming in from the T's. This is a very important round. They do need this one. I would love to see us go to the third and final map overpass, so hopefully MommySports can get it done. It looks like Arkham might get tested on ramp this round. T's looking like they want to go out hut maybe. Crank it gets great timing. I know Yoel's saying, what the hell? There's Renham coming in. Finds 3. It's a 2v1. Can Fraser get it done? He does have full HP. Ooh, good damage, but that nade hurts. Fraser finds him. Arkham's able to secure the 1v1 though. Good effort by Fraser. Very close round. Somebody got, I can't remember who, somebody got timinged really hard there on Hut and Squeaky. I thought that may have been detrimental, but it didn't seem to matter. The T side did opt to spend everything they had to get into this round. 2 Galils. A little less utility than you might like. But overall, not a bad buy. Quagger making a play outside. He's got to be calming this. Hey guys, there's nobody here. Get ready for a ramp or a lobby hit. And it looks like they're going to choose ramp. This is Arkham's time to shine maybe. All 5 players coming right at him. He opts to play it smart, falls back, drops the molly. And now the T's are in a bit of a predicament. The CTs know exactly where they all are. Arkham's got plenty of reinforcements coming down to this B site. And Yoel's holding off the A-Rap. And it looks like the T's are going to opt to go back and try to retake lobby control. Quagger, is he going to get timinged here? He finds 1. OKC trades. But Krames is ready with a great lineup. He gets 2. 2v4. The T's are going to have to try to just make it happen. Brody does find 1. Krames finding another. Huge round from him so far. And Yoel picks up the last with the 5-7 there. Round saving play from Krames getting 3 there. And this is looking a whole lot like Ancient. Arkham's Money Crew has a nice solid lead. They've got to be feeling comfortable. Everyone playing pretty solid across the board, although we do see a little more of a carry from Krames and Renham this game. Honestly, very balanced on the T side. Unfortunately, no one is positive. No one's having... They're not having bad games, not having great games either. And it looks like the T's are going to opt to run out through that smoke and jump down Vince. But Quagger is able to find 2 of them through the smoke as they lunge down there. Crank coming out a little late. Is he going to get... Oh, he spots Quagger. Does get the dink, but the MAC-10's just not good enough. Quagger picks up his 3rd. And it's down to Animate with the Tech 9 and a 1v5. As Shia LaBeouf would say, don't let your dreams be dreams, just do it. And he does come out, finds the first onto Arkham, catches him a little off guard. But the CTs are going to start collapsing in. Animate. Very clean taps onto Krames, finds a second. Quagger's 1 HP too. This is possible. He's looking for the kill. Quagger says, I gotta run, but he's not fast enough. 1v2 all of a sudden. Oh my. So close there for Animate. Gets him down to 6 HP. I thought he had it. I was ready for the miraculous to happen. But it's not going to happen today. Sorry, Animate. That was a great try, buddy. And this is it. Match point. Can Arkham's Money crew put an end to this best of 3 and into this series and secure the match and their place in Intermediate League in ESEA? This is big. I know how bad they want this. These guys have grinded and grinded. Arkham especially. Known the guy a long time. He deserves this, and I know how much he wants it. Let's see if his team can get it done. T's gonna just creep out outside, try to walk past these smokes. Oh, Renham's making a play. He walks through, and he finds Animate. But OKC with a quick trade, that's okay. That honestly favors the T side. But Quagger's down here, and he's ready for it. And looks like the rest of the T's are gonna look to go out A. OKC says, hold on, give me a second. Let me see what I've got down here. They're just going to send it. Yol can't find the kill. Fraser gets him. Oh, Crank it falls. The round is completely falling apart. The T's find picks everywhere. Crank it just falls down and this guy hits him right in the head. Quagger was not ready for that. And that's a 4v1. Round is over. Arkham probably going to opt to just save their economy. Kind of mixed. I mean, pretty solid. Yol looking at 12k. Quagger, though, on 0. Save is probably the best move here in a 1v4. Maybe he looks for some exit kills. Really, really fast turn there in that round. So MommySports going to live to fight another day. Going to be 12-8 here. This game might come down to the wire. If they can win it again, that CT economy is going to start to fall apart. Terrorists win. And as you can see, the CTs have all but emptied out their bank accounts. Yol's still got a little chunk of change, but they're pretty much all in on this round. Meanwhile, the T's have built up a decent little economy. They'll be able to buy next either way. Well, I guess there is no either way. It's win or lose. And Yol finds an entry frag. The CTs get super aggressive in lobby and ramp. Yol finding 2, and this might be the game here. I love this call from the CTs to say, you know what? No more defaulting, no more sitting around. Let's take it to them. Let's go punch them in the mouth. Let's knock them out and take the series. And let's move on to intermediate, boys. But it ain't over yet. Still 3 T's standing. They've got full HP. Decent amount of utility. And it's going to be OKC and Fraser entering here. They are making a lot of noise. I'm sure the calls are coming out. Fraser goes to entry. Finds Arkham. Sorry, Animate finds Arkham. They don't know about the guy. Ready stays tucked. And Animate finds him. It's a 3v3 all of a sudden. Good, here comes that utility to help out post plant. OKC finding another. It's 3v2, and both the CTs are going to have to try to retake from ramp. Not a very strong position. Renham up top just saying, I'm going to make sure there's not another one, and they're going to go ahead and call the save, guys. That's round for MommySports. What a turnaround again. And that's a massive round. That could really upset this game. Although I do think with both of these saves, they'll still be able to get a pretty solid buy, considering Yoel's got 10k. They're both going to keep those rifles. What a round. You know, after that, the Arkham's Money Crew, the CT side, are feeling the burn a little bit, very frustrated. They thought they had the game finished right there, and sure enough, things just turn upside down right at the end. Very frustrating round for them, I'm sure. It's got to be a little demoralizing, but they do still have a solid lead. They just need one. They just need one. And Arkham going to get tested ramp here again. Oh, dry peek, no flash. Crank it finds Crames. The T's, you can tell they've got some confidence back. Arkham can't pick up a kill. And the T's have the B bomb site, 5-3. Plenty of utility left. Bomb gonna go down, Animate finds Quagger. And this is a devastating round for the CT side. Economy is gonna be completely ruined going into the end of the game here. This is gonna be very interesting, folks. We might have an overtime situation on our hands. Renham finding an exit. But he knows those T's are going to want to come hunting for him. Let's see what he can do here. The flash finds one. Gets the second. This man has been rock solid all game. Damn near 30 kills. We're still in regulation. .140 ADR, guys. 3,000 damage. That's any two players combined, damn near. Insane work from Renham. This guy's got to be feeling great. CT's going to take a timeout and say, okay, guys, let's settle down here. Everybody, let's take a deep breath. Let's finish this job. They've got 2 more chances. Let's see if they can get it done. Or are we going to go to overtime? CTs are going to do kind of a light buy situation. Kind of just a little bit of buy around the weapons they were able to save. Meanwhile, T-Side's got everything you could want. And it looks like the T's grouping up in trophy. Probably going to want to try to take ramp again. They've had a lot of success here. They know Arkham's having a little bit of a rough game, so they're going to try to pick on him some. And he's only got a Desert Eagle, but he does hit 1 shot. Looks like he may have dinked him through somebody, or maybe hit him twice. But Bruddy picks him up, and his teammates are here to try to help, but it's not going to be enough. Crank it finds Yoel, and Crames just going to maybe back off and save. Are they going to attempt this 3v5? Renham down here finds one. They're going for this retake, guys. Crames finds another. Hold on. 2v1. The star of the match, and he can't do it. Oh, that was so close. That was so close here. And this is map and match point for the CT side. Otherwise, we're going to overtime. Things have really heated up here. Look at this win streak here. 4 straight for the T's, winning with 2 guys alive the last 3. The CTs haven't been able to get anything done since that strong opening. This is it, boys. Standard smoke wall outside. OKC peeks a little before the smoke goes down. That's a massive mistake here at the end of the game. The nerves got to him, the adrenaline, and he put his pedal all the way down on the gas, but Random finds another 5v3. This round is unraveling quickly for the T side. This might be it. 3v2. It's going to be Animate, Brody, and Frazier. Game on the line in a 3v5. Make that a 2v5. Quagger finds Brody, but the bomb is going to go down. They do have decent utility for the retake. This is going to be tough, guys. This might be map and match point here. It's going to take a miracle. Fraser gets mollied out, and now they know. They heard the burn. He goes down. It's up to Animate the whole game, the whole season maybe. And he finds one, but Arkham picks up 2 to end the game. Ladies and gentlemen, that is match point. GG's in the chat. Arkham's Money Crew picks up map 2, 13-11, winning the series 2-0 and advancing to ESEA Intermediate League. Congratulations to them and all of their players. Let's take a look at the final scoreboard here. Renham damn near had 30 kills. Huge match from him. Absolute star. Sorry for MommySports. I know it sucks. I know how much you guys have fought for this and wanted it, but it's not going to go your way in the end. It's Arkham's Money Crew taking the win very solidly, 2-0. Congratulations to them, guys. I know how much you wanted it, how much you worked for it. You earned this. Enjoy it, boys. And to all of you watching, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. First stream on CS2 in a long time. Hopefully I didn't do too bad and you guys had fun. GG's in the chat. I will be looking to stream Arkham's Money Crew's games going forward if they have any more. I'm not exactly sure the situation, but either way, make sure to follow, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, boys. Au revoir.